It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Hi, my name is Michalina Malisz and you're listening to the Chronicles of Podcast.
Oh, you're all here. Oh, hiya. It's the Chronicles of Podcast. And we're back for, what edition is it now, Jamie? 33?
33!
Oh, wow, okay. I mean, where are your hands? Yeah, there you go. Jamie didn't put his hands up, guys. Let's all send him abusive emails right now. Let's send him abusive messages right now. I'm joking. Welcome to the 3rd edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And I believe, Jamie, these are the Chronicles of Nell Campbell?
Yeah, they are.
Sweet. Should we get this show on the road?
I think we definitely should.
Wonderful. I'll drive. Hit it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 33rd edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And these are the Chronicles of Nell Campbell. It is I, the bearded Brummy Jamie, and joining me as ever is this handsome dancing man.
It's a Scotsman, Tom. No, that didn't really work, did it, to be fair? That's just,
No, I liked it, isn't it?
What a twat. Let's start again. No, I'm joking. It's all good. Hi, guys. Scotsman Tom. What's going on? Welcome to the 33rd edition of this glorious show that you all come and watch it indubitably. So we really appreciate that. I was laughing my ass off earlier because I was at work and I can't remember what happened. I just went, charmed. And then went, sorry. A boogly, doogly. Fuck, I love The Simpsons so much. Oh, talking of The Simpsons, though, the most amazing moment happened ever. So the other half's not been very well. And so she was like, I'm just going to rest my eyes and you can watch whatever you want. Bless her. Bless her little face. So I put Simpsons on. Jamie, she laughed. She actually laughed at Simpsons. And I was like, oh, the moment has happened. It's come. It's finally come. It's the one where Bart dates the vicar's girlfriend, but she's like really evil.
Yes, I remember that one. Yeah.
And they like break up everything. They find out she stole the collection plate. She's rubbing the stairs, like cleaning. She's like, "Hi, Bart," like doing all this. And she's like, well, I realized that I could man do anything. And he's just like, not me anymore, like blah, blah, blah. And she's like, will you clean your steps? And he goes, will I? And it just, and she fights up and she literally just went, ha, like, yes!
It's beginning.
It's coming, it's seeping its way. Once it's under the skin, why it's on her? She'll never be able to return. So hopefully inject it a little bit more and a little bit more. And she'll be a massive Simpsons fan and quote it as much as I do.
Is that possible for anyone to quote Simpsons as much as you do?
Yes, because I know other people that quote it more than I do.
There you go. Then. At work as well.
I didn't like. Oh yeah, we like to have a little quote off every now and again. It's so much fun. So it's like, what you doing here, Fat Tony? I'm getting rid of my yard trimmings. I'm pretty sure it's a body in that bag, sir. He said yard trimmings. That's a lesson, Lou. Anyway, sorry, you were going to say.
I was gonna ask you a quick question, which I've seen all over the internet in the past 2 weeks, and I thought I'd ask what your answer to it was.
It's not wanking to a socket, is it?
No, not wanking to a socket.
Oh, fucking God.
What do you think there's more of in the world, doors or wheels?
Oh, you're a prick. This is in the journal.
Oh, is it? Shit, sorry.
It's all right. That's absolutely fine. Where did this Bristol City fan ask Gary Neville, didn't he?
I don't know. I keep seeing it all over the fucking internet.
Yeah, Bristol City fan asked Gary Neville, and he was like, "Oh, wheels."
You go with wheels. Every time I answer, I doubt myself, so I actually can't come up with a fucking answer.
You got to think a house is. Do you mean doors as in the doors in the house, so as many doors that are in the house, or the front door?
See, it just says doors or wheel. I just assume it's doors of any kind and wheels of any kind.
There's 4 wheels per car, but you've got to think to a house is probably about 8 or 9 doors.
Yeah.
So doors then.
So I think
plus that's the band. So they're included as well.
The fact you've added Jim Morrison to this means you've won. It's the doors.
Yeah. Is it? That door's such a weird word. Door.
It's quite weird.
It's quite a weird word, isn't it?
Who looks at this giant plank of wood and goes, door.
That's probably what it is. That's probably how it worked.
I really want to know now. Why is it called a door?
They're probably like, what should we call this then? Oh, fucking hell. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. You fucking donut. Door. That'll do. That'll bloody do that one, Sheila.
Window. What a weird fucking word that is. Where'd that come from?
So I don't know. Now you've got me on this massive.
Oh, here we go. We've got an English language tangent again.
Yeah, I love it though. So to somebody not from here, right? The phrase "tell me about it," or you could say that again. They'll probably go, "Okay." So basically, what I was trying to tell you is, you go, "No. It's just saying." What? But you just told me to tell you about it, so I'm going to do so. And like, no. It's just a saying. Oh, well, you can say that again. All right. So why don't I say you again? Though? Did you not hear me the first time? You're not listening to me. Like, what the hell is going on here?
It's a really good point.
Like, it's just so weird, isn't it? It just, you're inviting somebody to tell you again, or to, tell you about it, yet then don't actually want to know or hear about it again. It's so weird, isn't it?
I love that. There's regional versions of this as well. There's a guy at work who's from Yorkshire, and he literally walked in the other day and went, "How is it?" And I was like, "How's what? What the fuck are you on about?" He was like, "Oh, it's someone be saying Yorkshire. Forget you lot don't say it here." I was like,
"Yeah." And then the Irish. What's the story?
What's the story? What's the
story? Okay, well, I'll tell you. It's actually called Oliver Twist. It's a book about a boy who's an orphan who wants more food. And gets told to fuck off.
That needs to be a blurb on the back of all versions of Oliver Twist now.
Oh,
the orphan wants more food, got told to fuck off.
Lived on the street. That's my interpretation of Oliver Twist.
Yeah, I don't need any other version. I know.
Cheers, Dicko.
Dicko! Good old Charlie Dicko.
Me and CD, Charlie D. I'd love that. What do you reckon people call it back in the old day?
It's not a Charlie D. I don't want to know.
Oh, look, it's fucking coming. It's ye old Charlie D.
Fucking Dickens is at it again.
Thou doth protest too much, Charlie D. Lads, let's write some books. Writing story. Oh. Get off me now, writing.
To be fair, he had to be off his fucking nut to write the Christmas Carol, because that is a fucked up book.
It is, but then you've got to think about it. I bet the bad boys of writing are the ones that have initials for first names. Oh, it's fucking C.S. Lewis. Oh, J.R.R. Tolkien. What, you're not good enough to actually have fucking names, are you? Actually, we have proper names over here. My name is Charles, I think you'll find. Not, what is this Jur anyway? Who is Jur Tolkien? So the bad boys have the initials and the actual authors have their actual names. William Shakespeare. What's up, Willow? Willow Shakers. What's going on? Sorry.
Oh, Willie Shakes.
Not literally, I heard William.
Every time I write a book, I have the pen in the right and something else in the left.
I just ruined my camera there.
Oh, you silly boy.
Yeah, so just hitting me fucking table. What a prick.
He smacked his dick on the table and look what happens.
Sorry about that. This happens all the time. You imagine getting like absolutely muffed up at parties and whatnot, at shindigs they had. Like,
muffed up, I haven't heard that phrase in years. Oh, Christ on a bike.
Who's that? Oh, it's fucking Agatha Christie. Fuck's sake. What's she doing here? Sticking her fucking nose into every fucking day. Oh, it's a good one for murder all that. I'll stop now, sorry. I thought it was
kill me in a minute.
That's just how we roll.
Ooh, composure. Oh.
Are you back in the room? Are you okay?
I'm composed. He's back in the room. Where were we?
I don't know, but I feel like for some reason, I don't know why, I probably shouldn't say this. I feel like I'm on some sort of like terrorist captured video with how just I don't know why.
I know what you mean. Because you can see the sides of the way it's creased. Are you in a cave? Are you okay?
I was told that I've not been harmed. Sorry, in any way, shape, or form.
I'm recording this podcast of my own free will.
Yeah. I have not been. I don't know what the words are. All the words have escaped my brain now. Told to say any of this. This is all of my own free will.
These treachings were given to me in all honesty.
Oh, we should probably crack on, shouldn't we?
We probably should crack on. Anyway, yes.
Yeah. Apologies, guys. I don't know where the fuck I was going. That's to be honest.
I don't know, but it was beautiful and I loved it.
The Chronicles of Podcast have been cancelled. Ah, shit. Jamie, I'm so sorry. We worked so hard.
We finally hit that 100 YouTube subscribers and we get cancelled.
Yeah, we did. And we got like 85 or 86 likes on Facebook in a couple of days, which is just, for a small-time business, is monumental.
I don't know where you've all come from, but thank you for finding us.
Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate every single one of you that subscribed and hit us up on social media. Thank you so much. It really, truly means everything. It really does. We've already been going since July of last year. Granted, we've been podcasting previous, but for this show in particular, since July, and to have that much of a following and a build, and a reach as much as we do at the moment is incredible.
It is amazing. But anyway, how are you, Mr. Stevens?
Fucking hell, you beat me to the punch for the first time, I think, ever. I'm fucking knackered. I'm not going to lie to you, my friend. Not going to lie to you. This is the last recording of this show in this room, in this house. I'm very excited. Very excited. I'll be coming live to you from a brand new venue next week. So I'm very, very excited about that. But yeah, I'm just tired, man. I just didn't sleep well. So... it's difficult when it's like, blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ. So, it's just the way it is. That's what you get when you have an 8-bed house share. But there you go, my friend. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm also very tired because obviously last week I went back to work finally after all that time off and it was a 5-day stretch. So by the end of the week, I was like, up at 5 a.m. every morning. I was dying.
That is tray filth. Absolute filth. Yeah.
Not a fan. Not a fan at all. But no, I'm all right now.
Was it nice to be back though?
It is nice. It was nice to be back, to be honest. I did quite miss. Weird to say I quite miss work again, but yeah.
It's a good feeling though, man. It's a good feeling to have. It's good to have when you're not there going, oh fuck, I don't want to go back. Oh my god, there's nothing worse than waking up being like, work today. Cool. Yeah. Here we go again.
And then after we've recorded this evening, I'm off to work because I'm on nights this week.
Oh, dude, this is why we smash it all in one night. So but it works out for you, so it's all good.
It does work out, to be fair. I don't mind. I quite like working nights. I'm used to it from when I was at the hotel, so I quite like it.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Oh, that was eventful. Jesus.
Yeah, we used to have some fun stories from that job.
I bet you don't miss that at all. It'd be interesting to go back and listen to the previous shows we used to do back last year. Just to have a listen and be like, oh, is that what I did then? Interesting.
It's funny because when I was there, I remember really hating it sometimes. But when I look back, I was like, I love that job. That's so much fun.
Really?
That's a great.
You
That's
always
a great...
say that.
Yeah, I know. It's because you just remember the good times, don't you? You don't really think about it.
Exactly.
Unless it's Morrison's, in which case, fuck you.
But yeah, so what have you been doing yourself then, man? Other than Rhiannon.
Mostly back to the old Rhiannon. I've been going to work. It's been a while since I've been able to say that. We have done a glorious interview, which was très magnifique.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Other than that, I went out 2 nights in a row. What a dirty little stop out.
What is wrong with you?
I know, right? Friday night. Friday night. I'll try that one again. Friday night, I met up with Griffin and Claire for the first time in about 2 years. We've actually managed to peg all 3 of us down to one night to actually go out.
Oh. Okay, yeah, okay.
Did you think I was going to say someone pegged us then?
Yeah, it's like we would be pegged each other. Like, what? We have to peg each other down.
We missed each other that much. You went, here you go, Claire. Me and Griff are going to bend over now. You wear this, please.
Enjoy.
No!
I quite like this, Jamie. Not going to lie to you. I quite enjoy this, actually.
But no, you could tell we got back together. We were sitting in the table about 10 minutes and there was 4 jugs of Weatherspoons cocktails on the table. So it was back. It was like no time had passed, to be fair. It was great. Absolutely loved it. And then on Saturday night, me and the wife went out and met a bunch of people uptown, and I saw some old friends I haven't seen in a while who I didn't even know were going to be there. I saw Andy. I haven't seen him in forever. And I saw my mate Sophie, and good times were had.
Good. I'm pleased.
It was good times. And then we got back at like 1 a.m. and ate chicken.
Love, that's always a win.
Always need chicken.
And then
yesterday I went to see the kids.
Nice. How was that?
Which was nice. We went to the park, tried to help Lena learn how to ride on her roller skates. Me and Sam causing terror as always. And yeah, just a fun day. It was nice weather, so why not?
Oh, good. I'm pleased. Have you been watching anything, or how you getting on with S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I'm on the final season of S.H.I.E.L.D. To be honest, I've not been able to watch much because I started the first episode of season 7. And then the wife was like, I didn't watch this. I want to watch this with you now. So I've got where I was watching it in my free time before.
Oh.
And I need to find the time with the wife to actually watch it. So it's going to be slow to finish this one, but we'll get there. And I am joining our friends at Talking Codswallop this week for a recording to talk about The Batman. So I watched that again.
You didn't go to cinema, did you?
Huh?
Did you go to the cinema to watch that again?
Yes, I did.
Of course you did, Jerry.
Of course I did. I watched a very high quality copy at the cinema.
Okay, excellent.
Anyway, what have you been up to?
That's a good question, actually. I was thinking about it, mainly packing. Been doing a lot of packing. Rhiannoning, of course. Like, I just don't ever seem to stop Rhiannoning. No. And then I had my virginity taken on Saturday.
Finally?
Yes, I had my IKEA virginity taken on Saturday. For the first time in my life, I was taken to IKEA. Not dragged, Jamie. I went of my own free will. It was a thoroughly enjoyable experience.
The first time is of your free will. It's the next time.
We looked at a lot of plants. A lot of plants.
Yes.
A lot of plants. And then... but I'm not joking to you, right? It was like, oh, okay, it's actually quite cool in here. And I saw the most beautiful TV unit I've ever seen in my life. And now I know I've truly hit middle 30s. And I'm like, oh my God, that TV unit is gorgeous. And I need it. I didn't care it's £200. Yeah, I literally just went, babe, look at this. Look at this unit. Oh my God, we're having it. £200, I'm having that. I'll buy that on payday. I don't care if I can't afford it. Fuck it, I'm having it. My records can go there and look really nice on TV, and it looks so gorgeous. And then I started going, oh, actually, this looks nice in the bathroom. Like, oh, look at that. Yeah. That's a nice little throw for the sofa. Have we got a colander? We need a colander. And we need some spatulas. And then all of a sudden we were just like, we got right to the end, and then we both just looked at each other and went, do we actually need
any of this?
But then I knew that I'd hit rock bottom, Jamie, when I saw a bin and went, that looks fucking amazing. It looks really old school, but really modern at the same time. Was it an electric one where you put your hand over a sensor and it opens? No, it was a proper old school, like school bin. It's like a big metal lid that you pull off. And it's a big metal. It just looks really fucking awesome. And I was like, Jesus Christ, this is what my life has become. I'm actually quite excited by bins and TV units.
I was on board with the TV unit, but bins, I can't stand with you on that one.
I was a bit like, I genuinely got quite excited about it, but I'm not joking you though, right? I am so ready to move. I'm so excited to live within the half. Like, I can't wait to start that new chapter. Like, we've been itching for this for like 4 weeks. So the fact that it's here this Friday, it's like, oh my God, it's going to be fucking wonderful. To be able to just come home, be like, do you want some dinner? Yeah, I'm going to bed, I'm tired. Okay, I'll watch TV for a bit. Okay, love you. So yeah, it's just going to be great. There's just going to be nobody else but me and her. And I'm just so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm just ready.
Are you ready? Is everything packed and ready to go apart from what you need?
I mean, no, because obviously you can see this is still up. So
well, you need that.
This is going to come down after tonight, which is really weird in a way. It's going to look well weird. That walls is back white again. My TV's still here. My Kallax, there's still a little bit on the Kallax. There's just a little bit to pack up, but not a lot now. So I'll literally, after this recording, we'll be packing this room up. It's going to be nuts. I'm doing it tomorrow as well. Mm-hmm. So there's that. There's a few more bits to go to the Don't Donate thing online, where people pick shit up for free. So I'll throw a few on there. Do the half got. So obviously when folks come up and I go, I bet she's commented on that, and she had. But Jamie, I'm not gonna lie to you, she won at life yesterday.
What did she get?
She went on and saw this person had put a fuck ton of food up.
Okay.
And I was like, apparently the person was like, oh, we don't need this food anymore, we're not eating it, yada yada yada. So she went to collect it before I went to work, called me excited. She went, babe, no, guess what happened? They've given me 2 bags. They've given me even more food.
Nice.
Like, no way. So we got like loads of eggs and like beans and sauces and noodles and pasta and eggs, and it was just amazing.
It's great though. It's just
like,
it's good stuff
so
to fill
good.
the cupboards up, save you some pennies.
She's done an unbelievable job, dude. Unbelievable. Got us a Hoover. Like, she must have saved about £200-300 just on free shit.
I honestly expected you to go, there's an entire bag of cereal. If you just lose your mind.
Jamie, there was no cereal. If there was cereal, my God, she'd be in for an evening.
If there was cereal, she could have pegged me.
That ain't happening. But still, cereal is everything.
Way to your heart.
Yeah, and she knows that full well. But, apparently I'm not allowed to buy 16 boxes now when we move in on Friday, so I might go for about 11.
Oh, only 15.
You can't have 50 boxes, but you can have 10. And by that, I mean one at a time. 10 boxes, that's it for the year.
You wouldn't cope. That lasts you the week.
Cereal is glorious. I can't get it. Do you know, I generally had it for dinner last night.
I've probably done that before too, though.
It's just great. It's just great. How can you not love cereal? It's just the best thing ever. Oh, I just remembered. I got a coffee machine for 20 quid off my colleague at work, Sophia. She sold me her coffee machine because she hardly uses it. Best thing I've ever bought that. It was so funny because the other half was like, well, I hope you enjoy your life with your fucking coffee machine in the new flat then. Go on. I hope you've been well fucking happy together.
You've got your suck-on shelves for the shower, love, and I've got my coffee machine. You live in peace.
Exactly. But no, seriously though, she's done a great job with everything we got for free. Like, I can't believe how well we've done. And she picked up some mustard vases and flower pots today. We've got colour themes for the rooms and stuff. So yeah, it's decent, real decent, really just so ready to move now. So literally most of my time's been spent on that.
That's fair.
We won't even talk about the Six Nations.
Yeah, I saw the score when I was out.
We got fucking Ireland embarrassed us. Like, I don't even know what we were doing. But Italy won their first game in the Six Nations in 36 games. They beat Wales in Wales. It was mental. It was like they were down by 6 points, and obviously a try and conversion is 7, and it was like 15 seconds to go, and the fullback is so quick, and he broke through like 5 men, and he was bombing on the field. And I was going, oh my god, and then the half was like, oh my god. It was unreal. It was absolutely unreal. The game was amazing. Like, really enjoyed it. But congratulations to France.
I just imagine all the English guys that are rooting against the Welsh, just like, come on, Buongiorno with the Borlo, Trio. Come on, Italiano.
That's a bit more football than it is, isn't it, to be fair?
I suppose it is, yeah. Rugby fans aren't
They're a bit more like, oh, yes, boys, you see those Italians? Yes, of course, yes. Of course, I can pronounce his name. Yeah, but jolly good show there. I'll be honest with you, dude. That's literally been my week, really. Just a lot of packing, getting ready for the move, and obviously, like you said, we interviewed last night, so
and it was glorious.
It was great. It was really great. So excited to release that one in 3 weeks' time.
So, shall we catch up with our friends?
What you mean? These ones here?
That one there. That one right there.
Let's do it.
Come on, stay cozy. What you got?
Hey, Jamie. Do you like being cozy?
I do.
And do you like staying cozy?
I like that even more.
Then just heading over to www.staycozyclothing.com,
where you can find hoodies, tees, sweaters, and much, much more.
And just enter The Chronicles as one word at checkout to receive 10% off your order.
And make sure you follow them on the Instagram at Stay Cozy Clothing to keep up to date with all the new designs.
Remember, guys, that's The Chronicles as one word at checkout to receive 10% off your order. And now back to this week's episode. Jamie.
Hello, sir.
I know this always gets you going and tickles you slightly, you know, when has a little fiddle of the old bollocks there.
Tickles my pickle.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Yes!
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
So, Callum is back to treach us all. So, Jamie, are you ready?
I
Are
am
you prepared?
very ready. I am prepared.
Are you ready for this?
I'm strapped in.
Good. Get that seatbelt on. First and foremost, Jamie.
Hello.
What is Callum treating us this week?
You're currently probably wearing matching underwear with a ton of strangers.
That's a horrifying image.
Is it though?
I suppose they're not
'Cause I
sharing
mean-
your underwear, are they? No.
So you're going to have to be. You're going to have to be because obviously there's only so much underwear in the world, I suppose.
Oh, mine's one of those ones that you you like sign up to those free trials and they send you a free pair and then you just cancel it before you have to charge. Not seen that.
What? Whoa! No, I haven't.
You've never
What's this?
seen subscription boxer shorts?
No.
There's a company, this one's called On the Ass, great name. And they send you another pair of boxer shorts each month. So, like, amount of time, I've signed up and done a free trial, then cancelled it just to get a free pair of boxers. I got the wife to do it as well. So mine's one of those ones. So, yeah.
You've heard of Primark, right?
Yeah. But they're really cool designs. Don't make me get my pants out on the show. I'll do it.
I don't understand what the special thing is about. Like, what is there anything special about them, or is there?
No, they're just really cool designs.
Okay.
It just came from Facebook advert. It was like free pair of pants, cool designs. I'm in.
How many fucking pants adverts do you get now?
How many what?
Adverts for boxes do you get now?
Oh, fucking loads.
Yeah, I bet you do.
The amount of emails I get from going, do you want to come back? We've got some more boxes for you.
My gym keep doing that. Not about boxes, obviously, but I mean, my gym keep going, Tom, I see you cancelled your subscription. Like, did you mean to do that? Or, like, Tom, we've got an offer on. Like, if you want to come back, we'll give you this. Did you mean to leave, Tom?
Don't leave us, Tom.
Oh, okay. And then I didn't hear him for like 2 or 3 weeks. So it was like, by the way, you can come back if you want.
I had the same thing.
It's like, I'm moving to Newport. I don't need Cardiff Gym now. I'll just go to the gym in Newport, which is literally over the fucking road.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't need to walk to one that's half an hour away from my house. I can now go one that's over the road. Like, I walk over a bridge and it's there. What more could you want?
Don't need to crawl back because you're knackered from the gym.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just did a massive workout. Now I've got fucking half an hour home.
Oh, yeah, no, not a fan of that.
No, exactly. But Jamie.
Anyway, yes.
What else is Callum teaching us this week?
In order to go to sleep, we pretend to be asleep first and then fall asleep.
He's not wrong.
That's nuts. I've never thought of it that way.
Not me.
I'm just going to go put myself in my shelf and I'll pretend to be asleep for a bit and then I'll fall asleep.
Yeah, because literally I was thinking about like when I play with a kid and I pretend to be asleep. I lie there, I close my eyes and I don't move. What do you do when you go to sleep? You lie there, you close your eyes and you don't move. Fuck it, he's absolutely right.
So people are like, oh, you're faking it. No, I'm generally trying to go to sleep here. What do you mean I'm faking it? I'm trying to go to sleep. Like, what do you mean?
So actually, I think you find if I was faking it, I'd be doing this.
Brilliant. Absolutely. I love the way treachings work, where you literally generally don't think about stuff like this.
Oh, they're the best ones.
You never think of it that way, do you? Ever?
It's superb. That's so clever.
That's brilliant. This is why this man's on the show, because we have stuff like this for you every single week where your mind gets fucking blown as much as ours does. Mental. Like I don't even want to comment anymore on that.
No, it's just beautiful. You can't.
It's just wonderful, Jamie. Wonderful.
Love it.
Shall we find out what else Callum is teaching us this week?
What if rocks are actually soft, but they get hard when we touch them?
Wait, what?
Whoa. Mind blown.
Oh, it's like a Toy Story situation.
How do you know rocks aren't soft? That's insane. They have some sort of like Pokemon power. That's their Pokemon power.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm literally like, holy shit.
The problem is we'd never know.
I know.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's got me thinking now. I'm thinking, is there a way that we could debunk this theory? But I can't think of it.
There is no way you can debunk it, because there's no way you can find out if they genuinely are soft before you touch them.
Is this touched by human hands or any form of touch?
Well, what would be any form of touch? Is this like, you mean any body part, you mean?
I just think as if you got like a crane or like one of those grabbers you used to be able to get in the 90s because your nan couldn't bend over to grab anything anymore. Like, and picked it up with one of them.
Litter picker?
Yeah. That makes more sense than what I said.
Jeremy, you would have such a hard time picking rocks up with a litter picker.
I'm just saying, it's the first thing I thought of that grabs things.
They're class. I mean, if you seriously, I think it'd be generally quite difficult to like pick a. You're probably there for ages, or it'd be too heavy to pick up, or you'd snap it in your hand or something.
And plus, someone else might have already picked it up, so now it's hard.
But wouldn't it go back soft again if it's on the floor?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how this works.
This is mental to me.
There's more questions than there is answers. Don't like it.
Oh, Callum. People, what are your thoughts? Anyone listening to this show right now, send your thoughts. We want to know. We want to know if you think that, do you reckon rocks are soft before we touch them and then they go hard? That's insane. That's literally blown every one of our tiny little minds.
Does that feel like a stoner thought?
Is there something you're telling us, Cal? Is there something we don't know?
She gets high in the corner of the gym.
Do you know what? I reckon that rocks are soft before you touch them.
No way, man.
Does that mean that if you touch Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he goes hard until you touch him?
Depends where you touch him.
Hi, Dwayne. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't do that to me. Don't sneak up on me like that, all right? It's like it's like you have the power of Viagra by touching him. I will use Viagra power.
Oh.
And that, Jamie, was another edition of Callum's Treachings, would you know?
Yeah, it was. But I have an extra sort of treach. Because every now and again, when they're wonderful, I like to tell these treaches to my son, Sam. And he just turned around and beat me to the punch this week and gave me something incredible. So I don't really know what we can call it. It's not really a treach because it doesn't come from Callum Treacher, but a Samich? I don't know. But he turned around to me and went, once you've read a dictionary, Every other book is just a remix.
But why would you read a dictionary?
I don't know, but it really made me laugh because every other book is a remix of a dictionary, really.
What if the words in the book aren't in the dictionary?
God damn it, you've got me.
Because there's so many words in the world now.
You've debunked me.
Sorry, dude.
I thought that was clever anyway.
Fair play, Sam. You know, it's a nice try.
It was a nice try. He's only 12. He'll get there.
Exactly, but yeah, there's so many words that aren't allowed in there or aren't in there because they're not words. People still fucking use them, or people. The thing is now, so going back to the conversation about words now with people not from this country, there are so many words now that have been reused to mean other things. I'd hate to learn our language. I would fucking hate it.
Yeah.
You know, God, that is peak.
Yeah. Some of the kids like, that is fire. What's on fire? Who's on fire? What?
That is peak. What? So why is it high? No, it's this rubbish. What?
I thought peak could be a good thing because it's up there.
No, apparently it's terrible.
Oh, okay.
Apparently it sucks. And I was like, but it means wait, what? I just don't get it.
Kids,
Jamie.
Anyway.
Yeah, tell me that. So do you know what it's time for?
What's it time for?
Tom's Journal.
Oh, read to me.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. So, obviously you went in and jumped. I didn't realise that wheels and doors thing was a massive...
Yeah, it's been all over the internet.
So, I'm going to start with my entries.
Oh, okay.
And we'll start with the entry that Luke gave me, who I work with here. We were talking about levels of sandwiches when you were a kid at school. All right. So I was always lemon curd.
Lemon curd sandwiches.
Love lemon. Oh my God, Jamie! I can't tell you how delicious. That's more of a Tory sandwich because nobody really eats lemon curd, do they? Do they?
No, I only use lemon curd in like bacon, never as a sandwich filler.
Oh, lemon curd is just grand, absolutely fucking grand. But he said you could always tell who the poor children were due to what they had in their sandwich and who the posh and the rich children were due to what they had in their sandwich. Now, he's from Newport, so no offense. I got a very stern, like, what do you mean? What are you
saying about me, boy?
What are you trying to say about Newport? But he said you could tell the poor children were because they had tomato ketchup sandwiches. Okay? And you could tell who the posh kids were, the kids had the money because they had the what's it fucking called? The bear meat.
Billy Bear
meat. I was like, interesting. I was lemon curd, and he looked at me weirdly and went, what? Why even lemon curd in your sandwiches? I was like, I don't know, because I guess that's more of a. And then he went, well, I used to have sandwich paste.
Oh.
There is nothing worse than the idea of chicken paste.
No, it's the worst.
Like, what?
That shit never tastes like what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah,
either.
beef paste. Like, what even is that?
It's not
so
normal.
wrong. Salmon paste was nice.
I used to just love a humble jam sandwich.
See, jam, that's another good one. So I think that's on the bar with lemon curd because they're condiments in a jar, like marmalade. Love marmalade. Don't need your fucking peel in there, though.
No,
but,
keep fucking peel out.
Lemon curd just used to make me so happy. On toast. Oh, God, delicious.
I've genuinely never tried a lemon curd sandwich. I feel like I need to try this now.
I think we need to have lemon curd sandwiches tomorrow.
I think if I had some lemon curd in the cupboard right now, I'd make a sandwich and try it right now. But
it's
I don't
just
have
delicious. It's just out of this world, Jamie. I'm not going to lie to you. But there you go. Just something food for thought. So
but
whoever
Billy Bear ham was the bomb. I love
again. Anybody? What did you have in your sandwiches? I'm quite intrigued to know what you had. So
I'll never forget once I took what I thought was my sandwiches to school. Turns out I just grabbed the rest of the loaf of bread because there was only a couple of slices left in it, and I just took bread to school. Left my sandwiches at home.
But you would know though, surely. Why were they not were they wrapped up?
What I used to do is like, if it was the last couple of pieces in the bread, I'd just keep it in the bag, just take the bag. Job done. Saves using some cling film.
Ah.
And I saw 2 pieces of bread left in the bag and thought, oh, that's my sandwich. No, I just took the end of the loaf out to school.
Brilliant. Absolutely. You must have been so like, you are joking me.
I was quite livid with myself when I got to
I
school.
bet.
My lunch was like, great, I'm eating some bread.
You absolute sausage.
Like a duck in park.
This was very funny. So, you've probably heard me tell you about the carousel that's outside of my work.
It's been a while since you mentioned it, but yes, you have mentioned it before.
I've noticed recently that kids have been going on it a lot and they want their parents to stand next to them. I have never seen people look so like, for fuck's sake, in my entire life. Just like, it's really funny because they're just so static and stood there. So it's going around like, it's brilliant. It's just brilliant to watch. Just going round and round, just like with like so straight faced and just like, fuck me. Brilliant. Really
apart from when their kids are about to approach them, like, oh yeah. And as soon as they go,
no, there's a nest next to their child on the carousel.
oh, actually on the carousel.
Yeah, they're actually on the carousel. That's their child going round and round.
I'm really sorry.
Like, it's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant.
I hate being a parent. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have put something on the end of it. What the fuck?
So, I had thought, apparently this is illegal. I think it is. The other half time this is illegal. But we went to the bank on Saturday, and I overheard a guy having a conversation on his phone about how his son had failed an exam by 1 mark. 1 mark.
Ouch.
And I was just like, surely we're just passing. Surely, for 1 mark. Apparently it's illegal. They can't do it.
Really?
Apparently they have to, if they haven't reached it, they failed. That's it. It's just by 1 mark.
Oh, that part of you would want to find that extra mark for him.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just like, I'll just go there and be like, you know what? No, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry.
I feel like I'd read through it again just to find them an extra mark.
That's what, it's just how like shit is that? You'd be like, oh, really?
Oh, I'd feel like such a dick. I would hate myself for the rest of the day if I had to do that to someone.
It happened to me. It happened to me at university.
Oh, no.
An exam by 1 mark. Yeah, I was gutted. I retook it and passed, but still, it was just like, you bastard.
I'd be livid.
Jamie, this was phenomenal. Okay? Again, me and the half were out shopping before we went to IKEA on Saturday morning. Wales versus Italy in Cardiff, so there was loads of fans everywhere. And don't forget, they were playing Italy, right? There was a Welsh guy outside the library dressed as Super Mario, right? It gets better with an electric keyboard playing Mario music. It was the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my life. He was proper like, I play on the keyboard. There you go. Diddy.
Oh.
Diddy. And then he'll go. Mate, it was phenomenal. It was he had the fake mustache on the hat. He had the lot. He went the whole hog. It was incredible.
That would have made me so happy.
I tried to take photos, but we were trying to walk up and get food, and it was quite busy. And I was in a bit of a shitty mood because I'm a bit of a shitty mood person because I'm a knob. I'm so sorry. And
we all have those days. It's fine.
Well, yeah, I was just very hungry, and I wanted Greggs. I couldn't have Greggs, and then I got really moody about it because I'm a stroppy little bastard.
You're like, who is this Greg?
Who is this Greg? He's not like the boulangerie at home. So good. But still, that was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I was so happy. That made me so happy to see that. And before I get into the picture round, this is also going to blow your mind. Blockbuster Video.
Yes.
Still exists.
Does it?
There is one shop left on the entire planet.
Why?
It's in Bend in Oregon, in America.
Okay.
Ice Nine Kills visited it today. It was on their Instagram story, and I was like, that is insane.
Why does that exist?
There's a Blockbuster in Oregon. It still exists. It's DVDs on Blu-rays, obviously, but still. But I was like, oh my God. If you go onto Ice Nine Kills' Instagram story, you will see it. It's unreal.
I just want to know if they're ever busy or have any trade at all.
Spencer Chalmers was in there today. Mental.
Fair enough.
Absolutely mental.
That has blown my tiny mind. Why does that exist?
Don't know.
I'm just intrigued if that. Yeah, I just really want to know if they're actually ever busy.
I'd have to have a look online. If it's still open, it's got to be, surely.
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
Got to be. But still, now it's time for the picture round. I fucking love what I've got for you this week.
Beautiful.
I still find it hilarious to imagine if normal people with regular jobs got traded like NFL players at their jobs. So you come into work one day and your boss tells you that you're getting sent to Subway for a 5th round pick. Sorry, you don't work here anymore. You're off the Subway. Sorry about that. We've traded them for a 5th rounder. Yeah, sorry about that. See you later. No. But this would just resonate with me so much now. I'm at the grand age of 34. I can't believe, Jamie, that I used to complain about school. 9 to 3 every day, no weekends, 6 weeks off for summer, Easter holidays, bank holidays, inset days, seeing my friends every day. I was living the fucking dream and I didn't even realise it.
Nope. We're just like, can't wait to fucking leave school. As soon as you leave, you're like, I want to go back to school.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Nuts, isn't it?
Sucks.
It's crazy. I feel like this could resonate with a lot of people in the world.
Okay.
So I'm watching a serial killer documentary to calm my nerves so I get some restful sleep, all right? It's complicated.
That's me. That is me. If I ever want to relax, I'd normally put on something like that.
This really made me laugh. Not a single person, Jamie, asked me how fast I could run in my new shoes today. Being an adult is fucking stupid.
I like that. I do like that. I feel like I'm going to do that now. Next time I see someone that's got new shoes and go, how fast can you run in them?
Yeah. That'd be amazing.
I haven't been asked that since I was a child. Just
I know, I might do the exact same thing as well. It'd be brilliant. I feel that this wasn't made to be done in the way it's been done, but it has been. Somebody put a Cascada lyric on the end of this sentence. It really made me laugh. Someone wrote, every time I move, I crunch like popcorn. And someone changed to the Cascada song and went, so every time I move, I crunch like popcorn. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly.
I love those moments. You read something that's not related to anything, but in your head, it just plays it to that tune.
Yeah, fucking brilliant. It really made me laugh earlier. I'm really sorry. If you don't want spoilers for Batman, turn this off right now. Okay?
Okay.
He smells and Robin lays an egg. So sorry. Don't be spoil that for you, all right?
At least you didn't tell everyone that the Joker got away. Shit.
Yeah, well, that's right. Jamie.
Sorry.
You absolute bastard.
Hey.
And finally, I thought this was fucking genius. Film idea. A depressed guy moves into a haunted house with 7 demons, each corresponding to a deadly sin. But they're all trying to help him get back on his feet. Pride helps with self-confidence, lust helps him get laid, etc. I would watch the crap out of this. Envy, glut, back off the guy, okay? Gluttony, I'm just saying, he could stand to gain a few pounds. I made spaghetti. Sloth, after we eat, it's going to be time for a nice nap. We've earned it. Pride, damn right we did.
I want to watch that. That sounds amazing.
It'd be great, wouldn't it? I love movie shit.
So well made.
It's wonderful. And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
That was glorious, and I really want that film to be made now.
Yeah, same. I thought it was a bit weaker this week, but I still enjoyed it thoroughly.
No, I enjoyed it. There was more your entries. I like your entries, so that made me happy.
Oh, thank you. I was probably a bit more observant this week, Jamie, than I normally have been.
Must have been. So it's that IKEA trip. It opened your eyes.
IKEA changed my life.
Quick question about the IKEA trip, just to check something.
Yeah.
Did the other half buy any candles?
No.
Can you get her to have a word with my wife? Because every time we go to IKEA, we walk out of 500 candles.
Yes, of course I can. Why 500 candles?
Because the woman's obsessed with candles and never lights them.
Yeah, I don't get that.
No, nor me.
There you go.
Yeah,
He says owning a candle is never lit.
Okay, that's quite funny.
Yeah. I just realised, I was like, oh yeah. But it's not because I don't want to, it's because I forget I have it. So I go,
I suppose there is that,
oh shit, yeah, I've got that. Yeah, all right.
To be fair though, I never sit there and go, do you know what I really should do? Light that candle. Why? Why not?
Why the fuck not, Jamie? Before we get to that piece over there, right over there, that piece of resistance, we should hear from my friends at Audio Drama Feed.
Yeah, we should. Come on, Frank.
Hey there. I'm Frank Guglielmelli, and I'm the narrator for the Audio Drama Feed, featuring such audio dramas as Bounty Hunters, Marty and Mars, Val Toby, and so much more. You can find all of these wonderful programs on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. Or you can go to our website at www.audiodramafeed.com. We are thrilled to be affiliated with the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
Mr. Stevens.
Yes, sir.
It's audience participation time, baby.
Participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. This week I said, we've all hurt ourselves, sometimes not in the most dignified of ways either. This week I ask, what is the dumbest way you have ever hurt yourself? Come on.
Dumbest way. So I've fallen out of a tree and I went leg one way, leg the other on a branch and hit my nuts. That fucking hurt. But probably the stupidest way I've hurt myself is, I think I talked about this a couple of weeks back actually, metal slide, wooden sides. Thought it'd be really clever to put my legs over one side, over the sides, and slide down with my legs on the wood, and got massive burns on the back of my hamstrings. Ow! It was so painful. I was a kid, but fuck me, that hurt so much. Other than that, I can't really think of any other time I've really stupidly, other than like walking to a doorknob or like the worst one as well, which really frustrates me. It's not really hurt me, so when you get your headphone wire caught on the door handle and they rip the headphones out your ears.
Oh, I've done that. It stings.
Oh, frustrating. Frustrating.
I wish I wasn't. I was more like that, just little things. These are all when I was a kid. I think I'm amazed I'm still alive. So when I was a small child, there was a rip in my high chair, well, like the little pad in the fluff. And I pulled that up and jammed it up my nose. So I had to be taken to the hospital, so they'd take that out. Do you remember? I don't know if you ever lived or visited anyone in a block of flats.
I did. I lived in them. Yeah.
But the lift doors, they had little bubbles on the metal, and I used to have this thing where I used to rub my hands against it. The lift door shut on my hand twice because somehow I don't learn from my mistakes. Never broke a finger.
Nice.
Don't know how. And I also once stuck my fingers in a blender while it was on.
Why?
But luckily, it's not as bad as it sounds. The jug thing wasn't on. So, you know, like the little rubber bit. I touched that. There's the little black rubber bit that attaches to the jug.
Oh, yeah.
I touched that. So I had like massive blisters, like about halfway down two of my fingers. I'm a danger to myself.
Fucking hell. You absolute idiot.
I probably had almost 300 responses to this. Like, this was really hard to whittle down. But so there is quite a few, but there could have been so many more. First off, we're going to have Mr. Graham Arnold, who said, I hit a cricket ball so hard in secondary school that it rebounded off a brick wall, hit me in the arm, and broke my arm.
Oh, no way! Jeez!
How painful does that sound? And then we have Claire Jones. This is impressive. I gave myself a concussion jumping headfirst into the hobby horse thing in gymnastics when I was in school.
Brilliant.
I was texting and walked face first into a lamppost. In science, we heated up some little rocks in a test tube, and I just picked one up without even thinking about it. Practically cooked her thumb and finger. She said she's got that many, she could write a book. And one time, which I was there to experience, we went to the Greggs factory when we were at college, because we studied bakery. and she slipped on a piece of food, fell on the stairs, and broke the bottom of her tailbone. Yeah. And when I spoke to her earlier today, she stood on the head of a broom and the handle smacked her in the face.
Yeah.
That happened. That's exactly what I thought. Sideshow Bob. Twice. Shelley Harris says she fractured her arm by falling off the sofa. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Some of these are, how the fuck did you do that?
Yeah. Let's just put a hand, I don't know.
Like this one from Kerris Mansfield. I once got so drunk at Butlins, I fell in an Irish bar and put my tooth through my lip.
Absolute mental.
How? Nina Hewitson says, when I sneezed once, my knee jerked up so hard that my head went down and I sneezed and gave myself a black eye and a concussion. How? Josh Clark, running up a downwards escalator like I was in the Gladiators, fell and slashed my shin on a step and needed 8 stitches.
Oh.
Yeah, ow.
Damn.
These really made me laugh. Chris Wallace, I was getting a frozen chicken out of the freezer. I dropped it, so by instinct, I tried to trap it on the top of my foot. I broke my foot. The metatarsals, I believe, ended up in a boot, hobbling into work on crutches on the Monday, trying to explain what the hell happened. This one really made me laugh. Adam Weaver, I burnt myself on an oven. Pretty rookie move considering I'm a professional oven cleaner.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
You think you'd know better. Paul Grace, I sneezed, head-butted the patio door handle and knocked myself out. Not my finest moment. Why do people hurt themselves sneezing?
That one is my favourite. Because I was thinking, chaboom.
How do people get hurt themselves sneezing?
I'm so glad you put that in there. I'm so happy that's in there. That's so great.
Becky Westwood. As a kid, I dive bombed into the boot of the car to get my teddy. At the same time, my dad was closing the boot and it smacked me in the head, needing stitches.
Oh.
Explains a few things. Scott Reddy. It's Bloodstock. I'm drunk. I'm walking next to my friend. We see 2 lovely women walking towards us. I try to say hello, and I walk into a parked ice cream van. I smack my chin off the bonnet and end up under the van. So basically, I got ran over by a parked car.
You sausage.
But he says, I didn't spill my drink, though. So fair play.
Fair. Nice. Good work.
Tamiri Stewart. I went for a wee using the disabled toilet at work. As I went to pull my trousers up, my knee dislocated.
Oh!
I fell onto the floor where the bone slipped back in, tearing my ligaments at the same time. I had to have an operation 2 years later, so it just got worse and worse. I've been terrified of disabled toilets ever since.
Oh my God. That reminds me of the Jason Byrne joke when he went for a poo. And he just goes, I sat down, had a poo, and my fucking knee fell off. Oh my God, that's horrific.
It's really made me laugh.
Jesus.
Sean Scales. I walked into someone who was pointing at the main stage at a festival and they poked my eye out with their finger.
Oh.
How? How? How do you walk into someone's pointing finger with your eye, of all things?
Of course it would be.
This one will make you laugh. Peter Edwards. I was performing the balcony sliding door scene from Ace Ventura: Pet Detective at a mate's house.
Yes.
I fumbled the door handle, ended up with my hand between rapidly closing the sliding door and the frame, smashed up my middle finger, index finger on my left hand. I had to have my fingernails penetrated with a hot needle at hospital because the space beneath was filling with blood. Luckily, not broken anything, but boy oh boy, does a hot needle through the nail bed hurt.
Ow! What a scene that is, though. So all I can say is kudos to you, sir, because I'm actually really proud of you for the fact that you took one for the team by impersonating one of the greatest scenes in one of the greatest films ever. So I salute you, sir, and I bow down to you.
Now, this one is going to have any woman... This one is going to have any woman listening to the show crying and wincing in pain. Amy Beck. I once got stung by a wasp on the lady flap. She said, I turned the air blue for quite some time. I was in my tent and I was trying to get dressed. The git landed in the gusset of my knickers as I was pulling them up. I ran out of the tent in nothing but a baggy t-shirt, which was luckily long enough to maintain my dignity, yelling and screaming.
Fuck.
Ow!
That's not cool. That is not cool.
And last but not least, this is, I've saved this one for last because it fits in well with our guest for this week.
Okay.
I dislocated my kneecap while doing the time warp.
Ah!
She said the paramedic asked me if I'd done it on the jump to the left, the step to the right, the hands on my hips, by bringing my knees in tight, or the pelvic thrust. And she said it was me bringing my knees in tight. My legs moved, my kneecap did not.
Oh.
I now have hospital notes that read, dislocated left knee dancing the time warp.
That's amazing. That's actually amazing.
How incredible is that? Honestly, there were so many more. I had to abandon reading answers because there was that many. It was just...
Guys, thank you so much to everyone that took part of the participation this week. It was a great one, Jason. Great work.
I was proud of that one.
Yeah, everyone, thank you so much for taking the time out to respond. We really appreciate it. If your answers were just like a few words or whole sentences, we thank you. It means everything to us that everyone takes part in Jamie's participation challenge. But if you enjoy Jamie's participation, Tom's journal, Callum's treachings, and the interview and the crap that we just spiel out every single week, then you enjoy the other 32 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast. You can find anywhere you listen to your podcast from: Spotify, Google, Apple, Matchmaker FM, Absolute Radio. I don't fucking know. If it's got a streaming service, the podcast is there. Enjoy it. Come and download us. Come and check us out. You can also come and find us and watch us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Thank you to everyone who got us over to 100 subscribers this week. We appreciate it more than you could ever possibly fathom, imagine, or understand. So thank you so much to everybody that subscribed to us so far. Let's get to 500 now. Type in the Chronicles of Podcast, hit the subscribe button, press the bell so you get notified for everything that comes up. Comment on the videos. Come and join in. We really appreciate it. But you can find our interviews on there. You can find the shows on there. And you can also find hashtag WBW, Way Back Wednesday, every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. on the YouTube. Hopefully you enjoyed Zordon, David Fielding this week from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You can also find us on Facebook at the Chronicles of Podcast. Type that in, hit the like button, share it, share the show, tell everybody about it, please. Do you know where else you can find us, Jamie?
Hiding in a bush, ready to go boom.
On the Twitter.
Oh, okay, that one did.
At TCO Pod. Do you know what else you can find us, Jamie?
In the supermarket, trying to find Billy Bear Ham, like we're 8 years old.
On the Instagram.
Oh,
at TCO Pod. Come and follow us on there as well. Do you know what else you can find us, Jamie? On the TikTok. At TCO Pod. We are posting more videos each and every week. Please come follow us and like them and share them and tell everybody about them. You can also come and look at our beautifully brand spanking new, sexily gorgeous, delicious and wonderful little website at www.thechroniclesofpodcast.com. You can find out all about us, how the show started, all the team, all our sponsors are on there, all the episodes are on there. We just appreciate it. Just come check them out. Just come have a look. Just have a gander. If it's for 5 seconds, just have a look at it. It's nice. James did a very good job with it. He's worked very hard. All right?
Yeah.
The Chronicles of Podcast. Downloaders, reviewers, sharers, raters, allow us into your ears. Tell all of your friends about us. Just get us out there. Tell everybody about it. Share it all over your social media. But most importantly, there's going to be a few wintry showers in the west and then hopefully a bit more sun in the east.
I like that. That was good. That was good. Oh, as always, we have to say thank you to our friends, Mr. Matt Roberts, you beautiful man, you. With all of our music, every piece of music you hear on the show comes straight from Matt, including our entrance theme, which is a song of itself. So
entrance theme?
Yeah, we're wrestlers now. We're wrestlers now. We're wrestlers now. Once in a lifetime. Anyway, go check out Matt Roberts on Spotify. Follow him on all the socials, Matt Robert Music. A massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry with staycozyclothing.com. Go there, download the app. You don't even need to go to the website anymore. Download the app onto your smart device. Go on there, add one of everything to your basket, and use that discount code, The Chronicles, at checkout to get yourself 10% off. You can even get hoodies like this beautiful one I am wearing. I'm slightly obsessed with this garment. And that's a good word, isn't it? Garment. Head on over to audiodramafeed.com. Listen to all of your audio drama needs. Val Toby, Marty and Mars, Bounty Hunters. You heard Frank tell you all about it earlier in the show. Go check them out. And you can even hear my co-host in dulcet tones if you listen to Val Toby. There he is. There he is. And of course, every single week, we like to raise awareness for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Head over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com to find out all that they're about. They are using an absolute tragedy that occurred in their life to raise awareness and stop anything like this happening to anyone else by simply stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. If you follow current events and the news, you'll find out that something stupid and ridiculous happened in the whole Sophie case this week, which is just stupid. But Sylvia did put out a lovely statement about it all. But now more than ever, we need to raise awareness. So please go do that. If you can throw them a couple of quid, do that. If you want to buy a t-shirt like the one Tom's wearing, please go do that. Or literally just share their posts on Facebook, on social media. Just raise awareness for this wonderful cause. And that's it. Thanks to everyone. Thank you to my beautiful co-host as well.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you to you too, sir. And of course, the 28th of May, 2022. Watch this space. Big things are coming. There's some plans in the works. And we'll hope to see you all on that date.
Circle in
Jamie,
the calendar.
What? Another great episode.
I enjoyed it very much.
I did too. I'm quite happy with that, actually. So, another week. And this is the final week in this building. So I'm now going to take this bad boy down.
And we never have to hear banging doors in the background ever again.
Woo! We love that. As for this week, as for this house, we will see you next week from a brand new venue.
For him, I'm still here.
Take care, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!